Yeah, as we've been telling you, it is the biggest news on social media, still the top search on Google. And it's funny, it's breaking news that happened several weeks ago. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are engaged. Look at that idyllic, beautiful garden
You
photo.
don't think that's real?
I-
The garden? You think it's AI?
That looks like a Vogue shoot, doesn't it? This is the superstar and Kansas City Chiefs tight end who announced on their Instagram accounts late yesterday with such a cute caption. It says, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married." That's what the caption on the post reads. And I'm really thrilled for them. And I'm just so impressed that they were able to keep it under wraps for a couple of
kudos
weeks.
to them for that. That's amazing. And our resident pop culture junkie and Kansas City Chiefs super fan, Hannah Davis, joining us now to break it all down from how this rocked the world. Hannah, are you okay? I mean, did you calm down yet?
Am I okay? Jim, Kate, I'm better than okay. I was actually surprised that I had such an emotional reaction. I like to think that I have a good head on my shoulders. I'll tell you, when I saw this news, I smiled. I started texting people. I was actually on a work call and told the folks in the work, hey, everybody, forget the project. Did you know this engagement happened? Am I alone here?
Right.
No, you're not alone.
It happened everywhere like that. I mean, even at the U.S. Open, I think they here in New York, they announced it. The commentators, it was happening in real time. His dad said that Travis got her to come out into that garden. Let's go have a little drink. Mm-hmm. She had no idea what was happening. Right.
I think that's the perfect move. Just say, have a glass of wine. You've got me right there. Jim, I was listening to you do your research earlier. Ed Kelce spilled a lot of tea on exactly how this happened. But again, I think that reminds us these are normal people. This is just a family. But Kate, I also heard you talking about the ring. Do you want to hear the Rock report?
Please,
yes.
Please give us the Rock
so
report.
I've been doing some research. I have to look at my notes. According to Vogue, it is between $500,000 to $1 million, guys.
Wow.
This thing is going to cost a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a stunning ring. And I heard a couple of weeks ago they were house shopping in Ohio. Did you also hear this? And that certainly is a tip-off that an engagement was coming, wasn't it?
No, I didn't hear that, but I can't keep up on this story. My phone was blowing up overnight. So many developments, so many things coming in. I want to go back to that workplace disruption. Look at this post from Corporate Natalie, guys. I think this sums it up.
I mean, this is important, but I do want to just take a second to come back to Taylor Swift getting engaged 10 minutes ago. Did everyone see that? I just feel like really emotional that she finally found her person. Sorry, yeah, we can get back to the key risk indicators. The rock on her finger. She deserves it. She deserves it, just like you deserved it.
I love it, especially when she's written so many songs about heartache and heartbreak, right? We've all been there with her, and to have her happy moment, be so public, it warms your heart.
Hannah, when you were on your work call, and you sort of broke the news to everyone, what was their reaction?
Well, it was funny. This was a corporate client that I have, and it's all men. They could not care less, but I was trying to explain to them what this means, what it will mean to their girlfriends and wives when they get home. So I think I did them a public service.
Yes, you definitely did. They sort of have blank looks on their faces.
Yes, they could not care less. They wanted to hear about revenue, but I had to set the record straight. This is all so interesting. I think this might be more of a PR move, but actually H&R Block in Kansas City sent everybody home yesterday, said, look, no work is going to happen. Go home, celebrate, have fun. I think this is their marketing team going into overdrive, but good work on their end. What do you guys think?
That is a PR coup if I have ever heard it. Wow, that was brilliant.
Excellent. So I think that was kind of a funny point, but I want you to look at this next soundbite. This is from an Instagram influencer. He's really big into marketing. Now, this was fascinating. What this announcement did to other advertising campaigns that were supposed to roll out yesterday. Listen to this. This shows the power of this couple.
After email saying because of Taylor Swift's engagement, all posts that are supposed to go out today that are paid activations, all delayed because it's taken literally the internet by storm, and they're afraid they won't see the natural return that they would typically for any other day. She broke the internet.
She broke the internet.
She did. Oh, that
tells me everything.
Yeah. You know, it's funny
Okay.
when I heard firsthand that that his parents loved her and that her parents loved him, that was
Yes.
about a year ago, and I felt like the writing was on the wall, that that's where we were headed.
You felt this was coming.
I did feel
Yeah.
that was coming. Is that also how you felt?
Everybody asks me that because I am from Kansas, huge Chiefs fan, admire Taylor Swift. Don't really listen to a ton of her music, but that's been on my to-do list. Um, I've loved this. I'm rooting for him, but everybody keeps asking me, do I think it's going to go the distance? Who can make that prediction? Who knows?
Right.
And I'm just thinking, okay, she's got this new album coming out. Is there a song on there about their new life together?
So what they actually said on that New Heights podcast was this CD, this album is going to be totally different. And what she said, this was a super sweet moment. She goes, yeah, it's different because my life is different. My life is so much more positive. It's so much more happy. It's no longer about heartbreak. It's about love. So you love to hear that. There's one other point I want to hit on here, just showing you how big the story is, guys. There was a cabinet meeting with the leader of the free world yesterday, right? A reporter had one chance to ask one question. What do you think they asked about? They asked about Taylor, and the president responded. I mean, come on, that says it all.
You know, it's great to see happiness, and she looks happy, he looks happy, and
Yeah.
let's just leave it at that. Let's let two people be happy, right?
Yes.
Anna Davis, thanks for being with us this morning. We'll see you again. Always love getting her take on what's going on, in the digital world.